Guys, Brandon Slay here from thirstgym.com. Today we're talking about an exercise called the single leg glute bridge hold with kettlebell chop. For this exercise, you're gonna need a little bit of space and ideally a kettlebell. You can also get by with a dumbbell for this exercise. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna get in a glute bridge based position. So start in our glute bridge, and then we're gonna take the kettlebell, we're gonna hold it actually upside down. We're gonna reach towards the ceiling as much as we can in a protracted position, get in our glute bridge based position here. Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna take one leg, reach out as far as we can. We're gonna hold our single leg glute bridge. You wanna make sure you can feel your glute on the down stance leg, a little bit of hamstring. You wanna make sure you're not feeling your low back. If you're cranking through your low back, you're performing too much extension through your low back, so bring your pelvis underneath you. That's why I like to start with both legs on the floor so I can make sure I've got a good posterior tilt, feeling just the glutes, not the back. Take that leg out. Hold that glute bridge position here in that single leg stance. We're gonna take the kettlebell, we're gonna chop it away from our glute bridge legs. In this case, I'm gonna go to my left. I'm gonna keep my back nice and tight, pull that across my body. As I go to extend, you're gonna feel your hamstring and your glute really engage on that down stance leg. You're probably gonna feel some abdominals as well. And we're gonna bring that back across, stopping just right around our hip bone. We're gonna go as long as we can. You can touch the ground if you have the shoulder mobility to do so. But otherwise, just keep your arms as straight as you can and perform a chop. You're gonna do anywhere from 5 to 8 on each side, leg out, and then you're gonna do the other side. This exercise works great because it's gonna train the sling-based system in our body. So basically the way our opposite shoulder and leg work together, we create a giant sling through our fascia. So you're gonna feel, like I said, a lot of glutes, hamstrings, and abdominals are doing this correctly. If you're feeling your lower back, you wanna make sure you readjust your position, make sure you're not cranking through that extended base position. Can't say that enough. And just make sure your shoulders try to stay on the ground as much as you can. If you go too heavy with the kettlebell, you're gonna find the kettlebell is gonna pry you away from the ground. It means your load is probably too heavy. You wanna lighten your kettlebell up, own your position, go nice and slow through your chop as you're doing that. And as I mentioned, you wanna do this ideally between 5 to 10 reps on each side is kind of that sweet spot for anywhere from 2 to 4 sets. You're gonna feel your glutes, hamstrings, your abs, and really it's just a good overall full body finisher abdominal based exercise. You can put in your training program or you can use that as an activation drill before you go to squat and deadlift. If you got any questions, just let me know in the comment section below. Thanks, have a great day.